Folks, welcome down to Heard It on the X, the East Coast premier music talk show. My name is Rich Rogenmoser. As always, Josh Gherkin, who's with me.
Almost not as always. We strolled into the studio just moments ago.
We have made being late an art form.
We are the best.
Unbelievable. And today I was actually scared. We were stuck in traffic.
Yep.
Were you stuck on the thruway?
Yeah.
What is wrong with that toll booth?
I don't know. They obviously, I got stuck behind someone that obviously couldn't count their money. I was stuck behind that person for about 15 minutes.
Can I offer a piece of advice to the NFTA? Does the NFTA run the thruway? Does anyone run the thruway? Okay, here's a piece of advice. All Easy Pass lanes should be together on the immediate right-hand side. There's no reason for there to be an Easy Pass lane immediately on the right and second from the left, immediately left. It's stupid. It is a dumb system that you have together. It creates a giant jam, and it's nuts, and it's dumb, and if you want, I will take over the NFTA for a couple days and fix this for you.
We could probably fix anything if you.
Every major city I've been to, the Easy Pass lanes are.
We'll be late, but we'll come fix it.
Heck yeah. Most cities, you don't have to pay, which is a whole other thing that I don't even want to get into right now, because that aggravates me too. But the fact that you're making me pay to ride on your garbage roads, and you're going to make me late, and you're going to have a whole bunch of people working on the roads when I'm driving at night, shining lights in my eyes, drives me insane to begin with. But why don't we move those Easy Pass lanes? Let's couple them together so we get them all on the immediate right-hand side so that Josh and I can get to work on time, because that's important.
Because we won't be as late. We'll still be late, just not as late.
Okay, enough of my ranting. Welcome, folks, the After Thanksgiving special. After Black Friday. Today's going to be a great show. We have Buzz Featon, who's an industry legend. He's going to be joining us in a little bit.
Yep.
And Buzz is the kind of guy who looks at a problem and fixes it. So he invented this tuning system for a guitar, which is pretty neat, a while back. And now he's actually gone to inventing a guitar. He's designing and building his own guitars. That's going to be pretty awesome. We've got music news, of course. And I had a great weekend. Did you?
I had a phenomenal weekend, starting Thursday. Great Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Our good friend Jim Anger spent Thanksgiving with us.
Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun. It was a very nice Thanksgiving that I had. Friday, I went and seen Jimmy Green's band.
Yeah, you were able to catch Jimmy out at Infinity.
And that was crazy. That was just a good time. I spent some time with Dave Frost. I got to get into Dave Frost in a second. First, I want to talk about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving night.
The Lord's holiday.
It is, yeah, like Josh kept saying, it's the Lord's holiday, Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving night, what we did, Jim. Hi, Jim. Did you have a nice Thanksgiving?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jim, how was your Thanksgiving, bud?
It was wonderful.
This is what we did.
Good, that's enough for you.
All right. Fine.
We actually had Josh and the Diva at my house, okay? And we put him in Kevlar and sent him out. We got him 9 millimeters. And we sent them out on Black Friday, and we gave them a recording device.
I felt like Dan Rather in Vietnam.
So this Black Friday has gotten nuts. I mean, this has gotten. You were at what, a Walmart in Warsaw or something?
A Walmart, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Some spectacular deals that people really took a little too far.
This is actually what has happened so far on this Black Friday. And I don't know if anybody has heard any of this. A woman turned herself into police after allegedly pepper spraying 20 customers at a Los Angeles
I find
Walmart.
it nice that she turned herself in.
Oh, that's really great.
Did she get like half off bail because she turned herself in before noon?
Security guards in North Carolina pepper sprayed customers seeking electronics before the start of the midnight sale. In New York, crowds reportedly looted a clothing store in Soho. At a Walmart near Phoenix, a man was bloodied while being subdued by a police officer.
I love that you find that he was bloodied.
This is ridiculous. This is Kim and I were talking about this. When I was a kid, there used to be, and it wasn't against the law, but it was certainly frowned upon. The lost leader type thing. I can't remember the exact term for it. It was called, there was a bait and switch. It was called bait and switch, yes. And it was frowned upon. Commercials, and there might have been even like Senate subcommittee hearings at one time on this. But commercials used to do this kind of nonsense to you all the time, and stores would do it. They would lie. They'd have these leading ads. And that's what Black Friday is. It's just a massive bait and switch where you get there and we've got an iPod for 9 cents. We've got one of them. If you can get here and actually
have the most pepper spray,
physically beat somebody to death and get to the counter, you might be able to get the one iPod that we have in the store for 9 cents.
You know why the government doesn't step in? Barack Obama doesn't care about bargain shoppers.
Well, thank you, Kanye.
Yep, no problems.
All right, and now, so you actually did this report. I haven't heard this report yet. You've been telling me.
Live report from out in the field. I'm still a little bruised.
So it was bad.
Oh, it was bad. I think I might be concussed.
Really?
Yeah, I was pickpocketed. I was looted. I was called many derogatory names. Do we have the report, Jim?
We have the report.
Go ahead and play the report.
Could I hear the report? I haven't heard it yet.
Yes, here we go.
Hello, this is Josh Gherkin reporting outside Walmart for the Heard It on the X radio show. It is Black Friday. Doors are going to be opening momentarily. The crowd has gathered. Lines are wrapping around the store, and any moment now, oh, here we go. Doors are opening, and oh no. This is carnage. It's nothing but carnage, and these people are ruthless. There's people being maced. There's a woman macing her way through the crowds. This is like the LA riots all over again. Rodney King had it easy, people. In all my years of reporting, I've never seen anything like this. There's a man, he's beating a woman with a waffle maker, a $2 waffle maker. And William Walmart has just made an appearance. He's making his speech, and oh my God, William, listen to William.
I am William Walmart, and I see before me an army of men. Men that are a little rough around the edges, but still appreciate a good bargain when they see one. Men that'll pit slap a hoe when they notice a 42-inch Samsung television set with Blu-ray player and remote at an additional 80% discount. What will you do for it? Will you go in there and fight? Fight against that? No. We will shop online and we will live. All right. Shop at Walmart and you may die. Shop online and you'll live, at least for a while. And shopping on Amazon many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance, to come back here and tell the cashier that they may take our cash, checks, or credit cards, but they'll never take our Black Friday! Black Friday!
And that was William Walmart with his inspirational yearly speech. And it's just, like I said, it's chaos, it's carnage, and my clothes have been tattered, but you know what? I have no pride, but I got season 7 of Seinfeld for $7.99, people. Back to the studio. I hope to be there Sunday.
Wow, I had no idea it was that bad.
Rough reporting, but...
it sounded calm at the beginning, and then all of a sudden
it was calm. I mean, everyone was just waiting in line, and then the doors opened, and it was just...
like Full Metal Jacket or something.
It was like that movie Hamburger Hill.
Wow.
People were climbing up a hill, just going down in the process. It was...
so you've seen a woman beat to death with a $2 waffle maker.
I've seen things I can't unsee.
Really?
Yeah.
So you got post-traumatic Walmart syndrome.
Yeah. What was that? Oh man, I'm
Yeah.
jumpy in the studio. Jim just made a quick movement, and I was.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know who I wish was with me was Uncle Ted, because Uncle Ted.
Oh my God, it'd be
he
great.
would have solved all those problems.
So you got to meet William Walmart, though. That's pretty cool. Did he have the blue stuff on his face?
Yeah, William Walmart, obviously, because Walmart's, they got the blue. So he had the blue.
So that's a good idea.
Yeah, he was painted blue, and he got on the loudspeaker there, and he gave his.
It's a very moving speech.
His annual, very inspirational speech about
shop
savings.
at Walmart and you may die.
Yeah, you may.
That's the truth, though.
I'll kill the damn...
That's right. You need Ted there.
He would kill the Nazi on Black Friday.
I'll bet you Ted walks up to the Black Friday line and people just part. He's like Moses.
They just walk out. The thing is, they had rifles half off. Weren't even doing the background checks, just handing them out to
just
people.
Giving them to kids.
Yep.
Here, kids.
Here you go.
Ammo's in aisle 10.
A woman in a wheelchair got tipped over and stomped on and everything. It was I told him things I can't unsee.
The funny thing is, we sent you and Diva Nicole. I didn't hear her in the interview at all. What'd she do with her?
I haven't heard from Diva Nicole in a few days. To be honest.
Did she get her waffle maker?
APB out on Diva Nicole.
We'll find her. We'll find her.
She's probably still there, bleeding out in aisle 6.
Did she get her waffle maker?
She had a waffle maker, and then it was stripped away from her.
Really?
Yeah, it was an ugly scene.
Well, there you have it, folks. This has become a Christmas tradition. Forget about Tiny Tim. It's
Tiny Tim would have had no chance.
There's not a chance.
He would have gotten
no way. It's William Walmart now. That's what it's all about.
It is. William Walmart is a leader, a fearless leader, and a great inspirational speaker.
Oh, I love that part. Shopping on Amazon many years from now. You could. Wouldn't you trade all those days, to go back to Walmart?
The sad thing is, I'm not sure what happened to William Walmart after that.
I'm sure William Walmart's fine. Back to these stories, though. I mean, these are crazy. There was a shooting at a store in California and a stabbing at a store in Sacramento. Isn't that nice?
It's like a 49ers game.
It's really gotten to the
point.
point.
It's like an Oakland Raiders game out there.
It is. It's like Occupy Wall Street or something.
Occupy Walmart.
It's really gotten to the point of being ridiculous, though.
Ridiculous doesn't do it justice. It was carnage, like I said.
Well, and that was Josh's report from Walmart. Like I say, I'm just glad that you're back, buddy. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I stocked up on first aid kits. They were 80% off. They came in handy.
And it sounds like at the end of the report you got the season 7?
Season 7, yeah. I don't want to be a pirate. That's that season.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was worth it.
So that's with the puffy shirt.
That's the puffy shirt season.
Excellent. Okay, folks, I wanted to tell you a little bit about Dave Frost. And Dave Frost, a good friend of ours, legendary musician here in town. We decided that Dave Frost, nobody's wife should be near Dave Frost. Jim, you get married, don't bring her to Dave Frost's house. The day after Thanksgiving for the Rich and Famous Band, he made a dinner for us, okay? So it was me, it was Al. Jim was supposed to make it. Jim wasn't able to make it, but we're over there. Dave Frost, on top of being a gourmet cook, he's a musician. He's a carpenter, much like Jesus.
I see a lot of comparisons there with the hair.
Yeah. But let me ask you this. How do you fight the evil ways of Dave Frost? If you say your woman's interested in having a gourmet meal cooked, Dave can do it. Can you? You can't make toast.
I can make Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets. That's not a gourmet meal.
Peanut butter jelly.
Dave has tools in his kitchen. I don't even know what they're for. I've
seen some of these tools. It looks like he dismantled RoboCop.
Do you know what a flour sifter is?
Nope.
Would you even know why would you sift flour anyways? Is flour not a good consistency out of the bag?
Yeah, I think flour's fine. You put it in the bag. I've thrown it at people who are
not at Dave Frost's house. On top of that, Dave Frost has a stellar kitchen that he built. He built the kitchen with his bare hands. No, Uncle Ted, I'm telling you, Dave Frost has this kitchen. Every woman would want to be in this kitchen of Dave's. It has cool stuff. It has a cool fridge. It has a cool water thing, everything.
A faucet?
And then he could make you a nice meal and then sit down and he could sing John Lennon tunes to you.
Did he do that? Did he bust out an acoustic and just,
No, he didn't.
Serenade you during dinner?
He didn't, but he could do all this stuff.
Yeah, he could.
Dave Frost is like an undercover pimp. You know what I'm saying? He's like a sneaky one. You can't bring women around.
Oh, yeah, I'll make you something. I'll sing you a song.
Yeah.
Come in.
I'll build you a deck.
Yeah, I'll build you this ottoman here.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, where's your wife?
He'll a hopa. He'll build you one of those.
Hide your kids, hide your wife.
Exactly.
Dave's cooking for everybody up in here.
All right, we're gonna take a small commercial break. Dave, I love you, but I'm never bringing Kimberly to your house again. I'm sorry. The kitchen alone is enough to get me in trouble. Did you ever see my kitchen?
No, I've never seen your
kitchen. My kitchen was built in 1894. You can't have the toaster on and the fridge kick on at the same time. It'll shut off all the power. At Dave's house, they have perfect silverware and perfect china. You can't even get a clean glass at my house.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like someone washes things at Dave's house.
Guitar ice cubes.
Like a robot type of
thing? There's ice cubes.
Ice cubes.
There's guitar ice cubes. If you don't even have ice cubes. He's got guitar
ice cubes. I'm not kidding around. And
you can't even get square ice cubes.
You come to my house, if there's 2 people eating in my house, someone's using a plastic fork.
And no one's wearing a shirt.
It's one of those plastic ones that looks like a silver fork, though, right?
No, it's one of the
Shiny.
plastic ones. It's a combination fork and spoon that I
Oh.
steal from the airport when I travel.
That's
That's
a
really what it
sport.
is. And like condiments in my house are actually stolen from the airport.
That's okay.
That's what you're getting at my place.
It's like rationing. You ration, like, if you only have one little square thing of the grape jelly that you stole from Denny's,
Yeah, you get
and
ketchup packets.
everybody's got to share it.
Yeah, exactly. So come on over. You're more than welcome to come over.
I'm gonna take all your.
If you want to know what the Great Depression was like, come have dinner over
Yeah.
at Rich's.
But I got a big screen TV and we watch football, so that's kind of cool.
Good enough.
I mean, that's the way I roll.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to take a small commercial break. On the other side, Buzz Fighton is going to be joining us. Industry legend. Stick around, folks. Heard it on the X.